recent student organization. We just became a recognized student organization last year, and we've made really great strides so far here in the Chapel Hill campus. Well, FLO stands for Fair, Local, and Organic Food. In that sustainable food is food that is fair, food that is local, and also food that is organic.
So FLO started as somewhat of a loose organization. Some people who graduated, David Hamilton and Sally Lee in particular, they had the idea of starting a group that would work together on UNC's campus to have a better food experience on campus, really.
It became pretty evident quickly that that sustainability was an issue that was important to the campus and to students. Meeting and talking with these students, I guess, initiated some of the thought process into looking at, how sustainable are we? What they're striving for is for Carolina Dining Services food purchases to meet their definition of FLO food.
Primarily, we work directly with Carolina Dining Services. We meet on a bi-weekly basis just to stay in contact, kind of keep things moving.
We see each other a lot. We try and work on different initiatives together. It's kind of been a good relationship because they can go out and promote for us too some of the other sustainable initiatives that we have, and then also just make people aware of things that we're already doing.
We are working with Carolina Dining Services right now to try to implement more pasture-raised meat products into the dining halls. Also, you may have heard about the cage-free eggs that were introduced in the dining halls. Now, whenever eggs are on the menu at either Ramshead or Lenore, students have the option for their eggs to be cage-free eggs. And then also, we do try to work with community members outside of the university. We work with a fair amount of advocacy groups, as well as local farmers and stuff, because obviously we recognize that we are not experts on these subjects, so we try to meet with the real experts on these subjects.
Well, they've been just like a supportive community here at the university for us. Whether it's trying to get our foods in here or any other farms, they're just kind of like the student body that's helping us out. Most importantly, they help educate the rest of the student body.
And so we tried to get out and talk to students and tried to educate students about what they're eating and what FLO is trying to do in terms of getting more quote-unquote FLO food into the dining hall.
Do you want me to check the rest of it?
The people involved are great. I've made a lot of really good friends, and it's a really good circle of people. It's just an assortment of people that happen to care about this issue, and a lot of people care about different aspects of it in different ways. And I think that FLO Foods is an interesting precursor for a lot of us to a career maybe in working with redesigning the American and hopefully the global food system to be more fair, more locally based, and more organic in terms of relying on natural processes.
I would say moonshiner much more than a rum runner.
I think I'm really excited about where we're heading and where we're going. And I'm really looking forward to see how FLO develops in the future.
That was impressive. Excuse me. What a gentleman.
That's good. That is good freaking cider, man.
Yeah. I forgot they're in the oven.